These are my protocols and this is my AD value, right? My connected routes always will have AD value 0. My static routes will have always a connected value 1. My static routes will always be have AD value 1. My EIGRP, which is for internal routes of EIGRP, AD value will be 90, OSPF 110, ISIS 115, RIP 120, EIGRP 170, BGP, IBGP is 200, EBGP is 20, and unreachable would be 255, right? Now, what is these values? Yeah, these are all the dynamic protocols. EIGRP, OSPF, ISIS, RAPE, EIGRP, EBGP, all these are dynamic. Okay. So now my EIGRP is telling me from through EIGRP. My R1, R2, R3. My R2 is telling R1 through EIGRP that you can reach X. Right? My AD value is for EIGRP it is 90. My RIP from R3 it is getting information through RIP. AD value is 120. Right? It is also saying the same thing. If you want to reach X, you can go through me. Now my router will install only the EIGRP route because its AD value is low. Lower the AD value, more the trust. Lower the AD value, more the trust. So here EIGRP and RIP, but EIGRP is 90, RIP is 120. 90 is lower, so I will believe EIGRP the more than RIP. So this is how first choosing the best route is done, right? Remember this chart.
That means traffic will be more.
Yeah. Connected will be chosen more. Then static will be given the priority. After that, the dynamic routing protocols. In that routing protocols, EIGRP would be given the more priority. Then the priority would go for OSPF, then the ISIS, then the RAPE, then the EIGRP external, then the BGP. And unreachable, if any route, if the route is receiving the information with 255, it means that it is unreachable. Okay, that's it. This chart is very much important. You have to learn them by heart. Whatever you have to learn them by heart. The most important part of routing. Okay. IGP and EGP. Okay. Whatever the dynamic protocols you have, whatever the dynamic protocols we have, they can be categorized into two types. They are IGP and EGP. IGP and EGP. Okay. IGP is interior gateway protocol. EGP is exterior gateway protocol. Right. First, even before going to IGP and EGP, let us discuss about an autonomous system. In the short form, it is AS. Autonomous system. Collection of networks all under one administrative authority. Okay. What does that mean? What's a broadband? I mean, what is the network you use in your mobile? Airtel, Reliance. You know about Reliance? ATM. The what else you know?
Zero.
Reliance is your this one.
Okay. Okay, Bharat.
Yeah, what? Right? These are ISPs, Internet Service Providers. Okay. Every ISP will have a specific AS number. Specific
Yes, number.
autonomous system number. Right? Okay. You are on Airtel. You are on Airtel. Their AS number is 100. For example, you are accessing a server. AS number is 200. Reliance 300. Your friend is sitting at friend, right? The overall aim of whatever the communication happening today, aim is everyone must be connected to every other, right? You are on Airtel, they are having AS number 100, right? Will they ever told you that we will provide the connectivity only between Airtel users? Will they ever tell that? Did they ever tell that we will make you connected only to the Airtel users? Did they ever tell that? No, right? They never told that if you want to speak to your friend, he must be in Airtel. Did they ever tell? No, right? Your friend is in Reliance. The server you wanted to access is in Vodafone. How this Airtel ISP came to know about this server is in Vodafone, and how this Airtel ISP, your service provider ISP, came to know that your friend is in Reliance. It is here, and how it is the server is here. How? Exchanging routing information. Exchanging routing information. Right? Done. So, in order to exchange routing information between these areas, different areas, exchanging routing information between different areas, we use exterior gateway protocols. Exterior gateway protocols, EGPs. Right? Now, X is X. Y. Y is a girl. X is a boy. They are in relationship. X want to speak to Y. X want to speak to Y. But he is in Gurgaon. He is in Gurgaon. Y is in good Chennai. Right? If they want to speak each other, ultimately this Airtel ISP has to know that she's also an Airtel user. But this Airtel ISP has to know where this IP is, where actually this IP is, right? How this information will be exchanged. I'm in Gurgaon, but my girlfriend is in Chennai. There must be also routing information exchanging until and unless they cannot communicate, right? In order to exchange this routing information in one AS, we use IGPs, Interior Gateway Protocol, right? So in order to exchange the information between two AS, we use Interior Gateway protocols, and in order to exchange information, routing information in only one AS, we use IGPs. Okay, but what is AS is, it is very similar to an IP. It is like an IP. Okay, every ISP will be having an autonomous system number, and that defines that whatever the routes, the remaining whatever the routes, whatever the Reliance is learning the route from Airtel, it has to know that these routes are coming from Airtel. The Reliance has to know that the routing information whatever I'm receiving now, this all information is actually existing in Airtel, and it is receiving some information from Vodafone, right? How will it come to know that Vodafone is giving me this information, and this information is belonged to Vodafone? How will it differentiate between Airtel and Vodafone? Using AS number. Okay. If you want to communicate, this is my 10.1, this is my 20.1, right? If my 10.1 has to communicate with 20.1, my router has to know where is 10.1 and where is 20.1, on which interface it is locating. Okay, and that device is determined by IPs 10.1 and 20.1. But here, these are not the single routers. These are some collection of routers, right? There are some million IPs, million router IDs, but all of them must be located with only one identification. What is that identification? Using 8. Right? So that is what he said. Collection of networks all under one administrative authority. Here Airtel is a authority. It has one administrative number, that is AS number, that is unknown. So it is called autonomous system number. So autonomous system number is, it says that all these information belongs to one administrative authority. By seeing that number, they'll come to know, yes, these all the information is belong to this authority, and this information is belong to one authority. This differentiation is done based on the AS number. Right? So EGP is to exchange information between two AS or three AS, and IGP is to exchange the routing information only in one AS. Yes, in same AS. Right? So remember this. Autonomous system is collection of networks all under one administrative authority. AS number will tell that the information belongs to only single authority, administrative authority. Yep. So Intelligent Gateway Protocol designed to provide prefix reachability information within an autonomous system, whereas Exterior gateway protocol designed to provide prefix reachability information between different autonomous systems.